Let's double check this. Make sure we're on mute. Are we on mute? Let's double check this. Mute. Hey kiddos. Are we on mute? How we doing? It's your boy. It's your boy Eggs and Breakin on a Saturday. How we doing? How we doing? Hey kiddos. I'm feeling good, man. Let's kill that echo, the double stream, checking out, making sure I'm all good. What's up, Keith? What's up? What's up? How we doing, man? I'm glad, man. I'm still always nervous about this, and I like to do the double check. I should totally go on early and test that stuff, but that would be boring, man. That would be boring, dude. So I hope everybody's good. Let me turn down my phone here. I did invite JTS over. Gave him the instructions on how to get here, so we'll see. We might get a little a guest host here. That would be fun. So let's see. It's Saturday. I got some things to open up before I went the same side. That's great. There we go. That's the one I want to get rid of. Put that one down. You go down. Thank you. And so yeah, I got some fun stuff to open anyways, and I'm trying to sell out these basketball group breaks, so that should be fun. He skunked you in all the races I was in. Oh, that's too bad. We'll make him pay for that when he gets here. We'll give him crap. Speaking of JTS, this is what I picked up from him the other day. Let's see, do I have the stream? There we go. Look at that, huh? All right, my little Jubilee to 75. Beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm going to change that focus a little bit here. There we go, right there, baby. Right there. And then, of course, the Matt Cardona card, which I don't really know a lot. I did hear about him, obviously, the other day when they mentioned it on, when John Cena mentioned it. I just happened to be watching at the same time. But cool card, cool card. So, that's probably a seller. That's probably something I would sell. But shout out to JTS for hitting me some good cards, man. I definitely got some giveaways today. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to sell out the basketball. That would be the first break that we'd want to sell out. Let's take a look at that one. That is this camera here. Yes, nice. So I got 2 spots left in that one right there. Me too, man. Me too. I didn't even know. So I've been following the Saturday morning cards, right? And let me pull them up. In fact, watch this. Let's see. Can I do this? Can I do this? Webcam. What did I do on my stuff here? Let's see. We'll go through a few rotations here. Cool. That's not what I want. I want this. Right? No. That. And then how do I do the... Didn't I get that one on there? I do apologize, guys. Give me a second here. Yeah, that's supposed to be this little window. Look at that. That's not what I wanted. I want... that one. There we go. And then we can go here and do all that fun stuff. Right? Pin your store. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Always good ideas. Always good ideas. Let's do that. Copy. Come on over here. Place that in the chat. Paste. Enter. And pin a do. There we go. That should be up at the top now. There we go. Thank you, sir, for the reminder. So yeah, let's take a look at what I have in the store here. I was going to play a video for you today. Something I've done in the past. What's up, Max? How we doing, man? Hey, I appreciate you, my guy. How's your Saturday going? Right. We actually going to break our first, hopefully got 2 more spots left. on our first group break today, man. So I'm excited about that. It's this one. Oh, I was going to go to the Saturday morning cards. Okay, now I remember. Now I had a moment there. But yeah, so we got this basketball break. We trying to sell out. We got 2 more spots left. And this will be the first live group break. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous. But that's okay. I'll be all right. I'll be all right, kids. Can I move this up? Thank you, right there. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so hey, that's my first one. Busy. I'm melting over here. It's warm over here, man. It's pretty hot here. It's like 80, gotta be 80, 85 here, man. Thank God I'm chilling in the studio here. I have a fan for backup, but so far we're good. So let's see here. I wanted to go to my site and go to the Instagram and check out those Saturday morning cards. If you didn't know, you can go to eggsandbreakin.com and check out the socials. I'm on the TikToks. I'm on the, that password is probably changed. Let's see, maybe. I'm on the TikToks, the Instagrams, obviously, and the YouTubes, which you're finding me now. So, it's just another fun way to see me and catch me opening packs every day. Sure, we'll save that login info. That's great. And I just want to see if I can show you that Saturday morning cards. Yeah, here. Like this stuff right here. So they were talking about... let's see here. Can I search for people on here? Yes. And so, yeah, they were talking about these Stan Lee cards. That's what I was kind of excited about, right? Like, these are fire. I love Stan Lee, man. I don't know if they got autographs. Like, that'll be interesting. So I'm definitely picking up a couple boxes from JTS. I know he'll have them. I guess Philly will have them as well, man. So those are really cool. Max, if you're not familiar with the Saturday morning cards, basically it's like, I would say around 30, 35 a box. And you get one guaranteed card that's in a top loader. Let me pull out an example right here for you. This one right here. This is the Matt Cardona card. And basically you get a nice little box, little package like this. Looks like a little book or something, right? And then comes with little, hello. And then, but it's for like the Breakin, right? So you can kind of like do the reveals. And this is some of the stuff you can get, man. This is a signed Matt Cardona card, man. On card. So they're great. So I'm really happy with supporting this company. And yeah, so I hope to have some too. We'll see how things go. I'm sure I'll find my way into some of those. I'll definitely be stopping by their booth at Comic-Con. My streaming equipment, yes. Want to buy so much. I know, bro, Max. It is a rough life. This streaming thing. I think honestly, like, would I've gotten into this if I didn't already have a card habit and I didn't already have the acting and entertainment skills, right? You lift my chair here. And then, or I didn't have the IT skills, right? To manage all the equipment and the ADHD to do all the, crazy stuff here and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's a good time. So yeah, Saturday morning cards. They got some great stuff. I'm looking forward to that. The Spectre Gadget cards, right? Nuts. These are the Street Fighter cards that I did a review on. You can find on my site. And let me know if you need any help too, Max. I know you got the guys at David Adams too, but let me know if you need any help. I definitely have learned a lot doing this, so for sure. Let me go back to that camera. So as I was saying, here's the Street Fighter cards. I did a review on my site. You can check it out. In this case, it was like $65.70 a box, but you get 2 cards, like one Ryu, one Sagat, potentially somebody else, and then they could either be an auto or sketch or whatever, or they're going to be the same. Definitely check out my site and check out the review for that one, man. How we doing, Ronald? How we doing, man? Just kind of going over some of the Saturday morning stuff. If I go back to where was my? Did I get? Where did my? Oh, I guess I got to go back to my eggs and breaking here. Let's go back to. So here we are. We're trying to sell that basketball. Welcome everybody if you're just getting in here. And yeah. So what else do I have on my shop that's so fun that I don't think anybody else has the variety that I do? Okay, let's just break it down. So 4 group breaks today. I have number 5, which is the Final Fantasy Saga box. It's a booster bundle or a bundle box. I have a nice little Pokemon 5 booster box spot I put together. Yeah. Take your time, Matt. Take your time. Get it done right, my guy. I've got a Japanese break. We've already sold, I believe, 4 spots of this little break here, which is fun. That's 3 booster boxes of Japanese Pokemon. And then this break, the basketball break we talked about, I've got One Punch Man. And then we get into the personals here, which is like I've got some, you can get into some Series 2 blaster boxes. I've got some wrestling. I've got a mob box. If you haven't seen this, is the whole hobby box just for you, my friends. Potentially Simpsons mob sketches in there. How crazy is that, right? Let's see here. Got the Killer Clowns, Disney Princesses. They got your classic footballs, more wrestling, Garbage Pail Kids, What If, 2018 NASCAR, V-Friends, country music cards, and Hunchback of Notre Dame. Who has this selection, kids? Who has this selection? Right? Nobody. And don't forget, while you're here, while you're stopping by the site, make sure you go to the cardboard, and fill out a little thing. You know what I mean? Let me know you're here. That way I can message you. I'll let you know when we're going live. All that good stuff, dude. So I got some cards to open. And, we'll start there. Maybe that'll start the movement. And then, as stuff comes in, we'll go there, man. So let's see what I got, man. Okay? Let's go over here. Make sure no new purchases have been done. And then we'll get to it. So I've got a fun little box of AEW, which I do have on the site for sale. And then I've got a box of Dragon Lair. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Dragon Lair series. But I picked this up at GameStop for like $20. I was trying to get off the price tag, but whatever. For like $20. So I'm going to open these. So I thought this. You can't get Bitcoin in this, by the way. Hello, Bitcoin. I will take one. Thank you. Just one. I didn't be greedy. Just the one. Thank you. So let's get into that, man. Right? Let's have some fun, man. My trusty Dave and Adams box cutter. Magic set November. Okay. I'm not a huge Avatar fan. I did obviously get in on the Final Fantasy because I was a Final Fantasy nut, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be exciting though. I like what they're doing with Magic. Thanks, Keith. This is just for fun for you guys. This is Series 1, so I think you get 2 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. A little bit about this: if you haven't played Dragon's Lair, that was the shit back in the day. Okay, it was like so advanced for like video games back then. I loved it. Let me know if you ever played Dragon's Lair. All right, looks like we got the 2 packs they told me I'd get. Thank you, sir. All right, I always like to do this and be like, hey, do you see a thickie? Because nothing wrong with a thickie. What we could also do, too, is I was thinking about if you guys are interested, I can pull up like a short film. We'll talk a little bit more about that 48-hour project I was talking about with JT. That I'm going to get his help on that, man. He's going to join me. So here we are. We have, I think it's Gwendolyn, right? Guinevere. Okay, so the hero and Guinevere, that's a classic card. Who doesn't like, finally getting the princess and getting it? But I feel like this is the worst card to open at the beginning of the 2 packs, like a box. Like, this is the finale of the game. This is what happens when you win. So, winning a hero's reward. Daphne, that's what it was. Daphne and Dirk. Thank you. Thanks, chat. I don't know. Here we are. Let's see. That is a cat. I don't remember this in the game at all. This looks like a Tom and Jerry's thing there. So I'm not sure what's going on. And obviously this card is kind of cool there. You know, we'll put that back here. This is very shiny. All right. This was one of those little like things there. Little traps. And hey, there's the hero's reward again, but in the shiny. All's well. The cat and Catherine Winnick is my princess. Nice. Ooh, this is, well, I mean, this whole thing was about princesses. That is cool right there. You can definitely see it. It is nice, yo. Is it numbered? 4 out of 5. Well, chat, thank you for the good luck. 4 out of 5 on the, if it's not Bitcoin, it's 4 out of 5, kids. So that's nice, man. I think that's a banger, man. Now these stupid little things right here are like statically closed, I'm pretty sure. Right, Keith? That is fire, man. I might cook that up, man. I might cook that up. In fact, let's bust out the old skillet here and get it going, okay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. All right. Lift that over. Put that over. Yeah, it's almost ready, kids. It's almost ready. There we go, kids. There we go. Beautiful card. I like to have the fun. That's what we're doing here, man. That is cool. That is cool. Right? Right? You like that? $10 Amazon, guys. $10 on Amazon. I wanted something that was fun. It actually lights up too. If you didn't know, like, it lights up. So, but I just like the egg thing there. Right? So I think it's more fun than like graphics and stuff. What's up, Clinton? What's up? You just missed this little beauty right here. This little beauty right here, literally. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. So this is Dragon's Lair from Cardsmith. What the chases are obviously that beautiful card we just pulled and Bitcoin. Man, this is all about the princess, yo. Daphne on the pretty one. That face. Right? That face. Man, I've seen some faces in my life I would definitely go on 1,000 adventures for. Whew. Would you do it for Daphne? I don't know. Dragon's Lair. I'll be honest with you, blondes aren't really my thing, but hey. We all have our own taste. Here we go. Looks swinging through the air. All right, we'll go back to the back here. The Dragon's Lair on the parallel. The run through. Dirk the Daring was stalwart and true, and now here he lies, having been run through. So that's what happens when you lose. I don't remember all the little baby Dirks. Baby Dirk. Baby Dirks. What is this? Time for a ride. Of course it is. And then this is another fun card. Let's see what we get. On the blue. That is fun. That is fun. Is that number? That's it's an interesting parallel, huh? I like the way it shines. It's like the walls. That's cool. What is that? That is not numbered. Just a normal day at the office. We'll sleeve that one up. Yep. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Welcome. Hopefully some of you just came from JTS. How's he doing? Is he finishing up his stream? So I have another box of AEW If you're just getting here, we're looking to sell out one of the group breaks or jump on in a personal. I've got a lot of fun stuff in the shop at eggsandbreakin.com. It's pinned at the top. So there we go. That was kind of a cool card there, right? And then this beauty here. That's really nice. I wonder what the comps on that are. But she's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. And then we'll, let's see, we'll penny sleeve that one and that one. This one seems thick for some reason. Oh, I did have some extra special effects for you with the frying pan, but that's wait till we got to hit something bigger, okay? So maybe in this next box, I'll hit something bigger, and then, we'll do that. So yeah, if you're here, we're here for the fun. We don't have to open Shiznik. We can just hang out and talk. We can go over stuff. If you have questions about me, about any of my acting stuff, let me know. I do have giveaways for later, for sure. These little nice little packy packs here. You get a baseball pack, you get a garbage pail pack, and a Japanese Pokemon pack. Let's see. How we doing, man? How we doing, Eric? It's going good, man. It's a Saturday. I got people hanging out, man. You could be doing a million things out there, but you're here hanging out with your boy, so I appreciate you. I'm just trying to promote the website. Get in there and make sure that you check some stuff out. I think we've got some great deals. If you feel like, hey, Mike, your stuff is way too expensive, let me know, man. I'll figure it out. I'll drop it down. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to have fun in the community. I ain't trying to make a huge profit. Just trying to break even and have fun. You know what I mean? So let me know. This is the one I'm trying to sell out right here, which is the group break number 2. We have 2 spots left out of 10, so that should be really fun. The gem refractors, and depending on the art, they can go for a good amount. I would think that one is a good. I would think, like, what other better art could you have, right? Like, that is the hero's reward, right? I'm curious now. I'm curious, but I like it. Gem refractors, that makes sense. This is what we're talking about if you just got in here. I always have a Dragon's Lair pack from Cardsmith. Fun stuff. Well, that was interesting. Was that one? Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, look at this one. So this one was sitting on the, I didn't even notice. This one is a paper, and these are glossy. So I don't even know what I'm doing, people. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I think it's got the, no, it does not have the gold thing. Well, kind of gold, maybe. I don't know. We'll penny sleeve it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, me too, right? Right, Max? Okay, so if you haven't noticed, these are the AEWs. I do have these on my site. All right. Right there. Right there. And everything is free shipping, people. Everything is free shipping. I don't even honestly care if you're out of country. I'm just going to ship it to you free anyways. Why not? Why not, people? So jump in. Free top loaders on hits. And let's open this other box here. And, have a little fun. And then hopefully you'll be inspired to jump in on one of those breaks. If you do buy something, feel free to, hey, Vic Dog. Can you see the back again? Of course, Max. Of course. It is card number 58. This is what we were just talking about, Vic, if you haven't seen it. This is from our Dragon's Lair pack we just opened up. We're about to open up this AEW. As I mentioned, I do have these for sale on the site. It didn't even look like it was plastic wrap. That was weird. Okay. That shit happens. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just open up a little AEW for me on the personal just to kind of get things going here. If you're interested and we don't won't sell anything yet, I can certainly show you guys a little I'll talk to you about the 48-hour film festival, and I'll even show you one of the movies we did prior that I'm really proud of. So this box, 4 packs per box. Nothing really looks thick. That one looks thick. I bet. I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming it's like nostalgia stuff, you know. You're good, Couch. You're good. Couch, we've got 2 more spots on football. And then we'll break that bad boy. Thanks for coming. Right now, I'm just doing a little personal AEW. I have these for sale on the site. Yeah, for sure, Max. For sure. All right, I don't know any of these parallel. I'm not as familiar with the AEWs, okay? So, but I know that the crossovers are coming, right? And they got a good program they run, for sure. They may not have the big numbers, but they got a good program. Eddie Kingston, Deanna Purrazzo, Chris Statlander. This is tag teams, Anthony Henry and J.D. Drake. Ward Lowe. Stephen Smith on the gold ref. I guess that's... Here we go. He was a referee for a historic event. Yes. Great. And then here, I guess, the parallel here. Kill Switch. That's kind of cool. Who is a Kill Switch fan? What's up, Philly? How we doing? You a wrestling fan there? You know who Kill Switch is? It looks cool, though. We got Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher. So, if you don't know, Philly will be on later. No, not later today. Right? No, maybe not. I don't think. You're tomorrow. But Philly did donate 3 spots of the basketball. So we were able to get down to 8 spots, and we have 2 spots left, folks. So thank you, Philly. Tag teams. And let's see, Sky Blue. That's cool. Timeless Tony Storm. I saw her the other day. Did she jump into WWE? Anybody? Do you know? Did she jump into WWE? Because I swear that's where I saw her at. Audrey Edwards and Max Caster. I'll sleeve these 2 up here. So like I was saying, I've been acting for a long time, and in between when I have acting gigs, they have this thing every year called the 48-hour film festival. And basically, literally, you have 48 hours to make a complete film. Now relax. It's only 4 to 6 minutes, which is not crazy. And if you know what you're doing and you have the right crew, it's not hard to make a decent film. Now, to make a great film, that's hard. Because you're talking about not making any mistakes, right? You're talking about the management of time, the management of locations, the management of people, the management of the script, the management of the scenes. Making sure you got every shot. Making sure the audio was clean in every shot. Making sure there's not some boom pole in the middle of a shot, bro. And you're talking about 40 hours. You don't have time to go back and you can't go back and change this. Because you know how long it takes to render something and then edit it and then render it again and then edit it again. And so that's like you're cutting down on time, yo. So I feel weird sleeving up a ref. But hey, there it is. So, literally, we totally will, Max. We totally will. So, literally, this competition is across the United States. We have, in San Diego alone, at one point, we had over 100 teams one year competing. LA typically has over 100 teams, right? And you can do multiple areas and multiple teams. They're all on different weeks, so you can do that. Mine is coming up in August. And I've done it for the last 11 years. I won some awards during that time, which is great. But I'm running the team this year. So I wanted to run a team last year. It just didn't work out. So this year I'm taking charge and I'm running a team. And we're going to make a film my way. You know? Orange Cassidy. There's a ref again. Stephon Smith. Anna J. This is Ray Phoenix and Penta. Buddy Matthews. Ruby. Move that to the back there. John Silver. Evo Uno and Alex Rewards. Ricky Starks. Pac. Mercedes Monet. Konosuke Takesh. Come on, you're setting me up. Bro, you're setting me up. There's no way your last name is Takeshita. There's no way, people, okay? Let's just... Can you read that? There's no way. Come on. He's trolling us. Take shitta? Bro, come on. Come on. That's there's kids in the audience. Okay? Can't be saying that stuff on live TV all the time. Now I gotta get my focus back, you turd. You messed up, kid. There we go. Anyways, this guy. Okay. Ruby Soho. She gets it. Ruby gets it. Ruby gets it. Take shit. Come on, guy. And Mark Briscoe on the UD portrait, which I assume is Upper Deck. That is non-numbered as well. It is just red. Okay. I wonder what the other one was. Was that? I'm sorry. Did I miss the other one? That is. No. Did not. Right? Ruby. I appreciate you, Ruby. Okay. We don't gotta blow. You know what I mean? It's almost like the Grady Dick thing, right? In basketball. So good. So good. I might have got a gold in there, but who cares? Moving on. So yes, this 48-hour thing, right? So here's the challenge and what makes it unique. Because it's not like you can just come in with a pre-written script, right? And be like, oh yeah, I already got a script. I already got everything planned. No. So on Friday night, you show up, and at 7 p.m., everybody draws randomly 2 categories. And those categories could be anything. It could be time travel. It could be musical. It could be kids film. It could be horror, comedy, the classics, obviously. It could be film noir, right? Like, let me just tell you, I'm not the best at musicals, but I got a couple people on my team that are very talented at music. Your boy. You know what I mean? My weakness is I made sure I made up for the strength of my team, okay? That's a good project manager right there. And so, so you get 2 categories. And no matter what I'm doing, it's going to be comedy. If you haven't noticed, it's going to be comedy. So, for sure, right? Abaddon, I guess. Katsuri Shibata. Willow Nightingale. There's our thickie. Markin and Isaiah Cassidy. Jamie Hayter. There's a little gold back there on the Anna J. Here we go. Dazzlers. Anthony Ogogo on the Dazzlers non-numbered. The orange Dazzler. Thank you for letting me know that. We got Buddy Matthews, somebody black, and some Brody King. That's what we got there. Jeff Jarrett, Claudio Castanogi, Lexi Nair. We're not ripping off the flair at all and just playing with the name there. I get it. And Trent Beretta. So, in the past, okay, so that's just part one. Part one is the you get 2 random categories, right? And you don't have to use them both. You have to use at least one, and your film has to be generally that category, right? So if it's let's say time travel, It has to generally consist of somebody traveling through time, right? Like two different time periods, or like a fish out of water, for example. You could get road trip, and that means that you got to be in a car somewhere, going somewhere, or have a destination, and you got there. You could fudge it how you want to, right? So then this is where it gets interesting. So every city has their own unique items that make that city unique, right? So every competition, there's going to be a unique line of dialogue. It could be like, "Hey, how you doing? Good looking." And every film in that city has to use that line of dialogue, or you fail. A random prop. So it could be a garden hose. It could be a marshmallow. It could be a cardboard box. Whatever that is, you got to see that in the film, right? And then and that's just unique for that city. And then the last thing is a name and a job title of a character. For example, it could be John, because you can do female or male, John or Jane Doe, and they're a lawyer. So at some point in your film, you have to have a John or Jane Doe as a lawyer in your film. So that's what makes it unique. That's what helps. That's what keeps people from doing pre-scripted ideas, and so that you come up with unique ideas based on like the prop or the job title. Maybe the line of dialogue sparks your script. So yeah, I've already got my crew pretty much. I've got half my actors already, so we ready to rock and roll. If you haven't noticed and didn't know, I already have an award-winning film on Amazon Prime, okay, called Dollhead. You can look it up. Nominated and or won 42 awards. A little half-hour shorty, 33 minutes long, shot here in San Diego. My little pride and joy, basically. I was going to do the prequel and the sequel, but COVID. Darby Allin, Excalibur, Kyle O'Reilly, or the CM Punk ripoff, Harley Cameron and Soraya, Roderick Strong, John Moxley on the gold. Oh, here we go. Kill Switch again on the cool parallel. Let's see what that is. That's cool. That is a pyro. I don't know if these are rare or not. I assume so. But if you could see, it's really like crazy. Oh, yeah. Season 2 is good. I prefer season 1. I'll be honest with you. Season 2 is a little talky, politically, stuff. Like all the secrets in the shadows stuff. You know what I mean? I wanted a little more action, but hey, it is what it is, man. It was still good. How we doing, Kendrick? How we doing? I'm just opening up a little personal box of AEW. If you don't know, I've got plenty of stuff on the website. It should be pinned at the top there. We got personals and we got group breaks. Got 2 more left in basketball, trying to sell out. So there you go. That is a cool looking card. That goes with my other kill switch. Right, then I get another one here. Yep. My 2 kill switches there. That is cool. And then to finish, we got Vincent and Dutch. Handman Adam Page. Good old Ruby. Hologram. And Hikaru Shida. I probably murdered that name for sure. Thanks for the give you. Of course, JTS. How we doing? Welcome, man. Welcome. You're gonna end up going to All-Star Cards and making a little appearance here in the old kitchen. I just got done opening some AEW. I was talking JTS. I was talking about the 48 and some of the deals there. I was going to show one of the films if you guys would like. I can certainly do that. It would be my pleasure to show you a short little film. I promise it's under 6 minutes. It's really fun, really stupid, and you're going to love it. So I'm not 100% sure how to make it come through the stream properly, but I've got a good mic, so we should be fine. You just will have to let me know if we need to raise the volume or not. So let me know if you guys want to do that until we sell out that break. I definitely want to sell out that break for sure, my guys and gals. Anna J. I do say that wrestling is one of the few sports where the women's outfits and the men outfits are both revealing. You know what I mean? There's not like this discretion where it's like, oh, just the ladies are revealing. Like, no. It's guys too. So it's nice and fair. So let's see what we got here on this box. So the little gold, as opposed to the silver when you get on these, is something special. Kind of like your refractor there. There's your Anna J. And these are the special one. This is the Orange Dazzler. This is the Kill Switch Pyro. Really beautiful. I have not seen that kind of parallel before, but I do love something that like changes as you move it, like grows or shrinks or, changes shape. We got a Kill Switch again on the portraits. We got a Mark Briscoe on the portraits. I bet this is lightish red. And then we got Stephon Smith, our old referee there, old cheesy grin, right there. So cool. So yeah, you guys got choices. We can sell out something, or we can talk more about stuff. Let's sell out a basketball, man. Did we do it? Let me take a look. What were we at here? No. So we still got 2 spots left, I believe. Let me double check on that. So I believe it's a 9-pack spot for 32. You're getting 3 packs of Chrome Cosmic, and you're getting 6 packs of NBL basketball. So there's 1 spot left in basketball. Nice. Thanks, Marks. I hope that you have the same luck here as you do on every other site I catch you on. No, I feel you. I feel you. You should try having this addiction and trying to be a breaker. Oh, it's tough. You know those Marvel boxes I have? I would love to break them and make a profit, but I can't. I can't let them go. I can't. They're beautiful. JTS is a mod. Watch out. You sold it out. JTS probably bought it. That guy. I'm betting that JTS bought it. Let's go take a look and who bought this. Let's make sure here. You guys are going to be part of my first group break? That's going to be crazy, folks. Let's see. Mark's cart jacked a spot for me. Okay, I'm assuming there we go. Stock depleted. That's what I like to see. I don't see enough of those. Let's just check it out here. I'm going to update my spreadsheet for you. Can I do this? And that one is what I want right there. So let's see who bought these. I'm just going to double check here. Obviously, Marks. And then it was at 1. And then let's go back here and look at who else bought one. And it was JTS. Thank you, JTS. You didn't have to, my guy. All right, let's get those turned green for the money. And, yeah. Cool. So look at us, folks. We did it. Congratulations, guys. We did it. We sold out of something. I'm happy about it. Right? Do not cart jack JTS cards. Well, hey, kudos. I couldn't have done it without you. I appreciate y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't get excited too often, but I totally am. So, how are we going to do this? Pretty easily. So, I've got these little magic containers here. I'm going to break out. Give me just a second to set up, please. All right. All right, we're going to place this one here. Right here. And then we've got this one right here. Get out of here, phone. You don't need to be here. Actually, I do. JTS, if you're reaching out, I should know. All right, cool. I guess I should turn that up a little bit just to hear that guy. If he decides to text me. Okay, let's see. Can you see all these and below? Yes, you can. So that is 6 of them. And then we're going to do 4 more. Boom. And a boom. All right. That's how we're going to do them, kids. I think you might be able to see one more up top here. Oh, that's it. That's it. Right there. And right there. Okay, so you can see all 10. We'll go from there. Let me get my boxes here. And then we'll do Nightbot, you know. I may just back these up a little bit. I don't know that you can see the whole thing. And then I could do this and that maybe. Right, that's good. Here's your boxes. Here's your boxes. Read my last message. Couch. Can you please give Keith Walter spot number 6 for me, please? Okay. I sure can. I sure can. And then, boom. Let me put an asterisk on you. You know what? I'm going to put the asterisk on Keith. How's that? Keith W. getting the asterisk. What does the asterisk mean? It means you're cool and got a cool spot. Thank you, Couch. That is very generous of you. Doesn't surprise me at all. Is that everybody who looks to be in here? Actually, I need to do this then, don't I? I need to do, hold on. Oh, I got to change the asterisk. Sorry, asterisk goes back on Couch. Obviously, if I'm going to follow my system here as we make up this system as we go along. Boom, there we go. Crisis averted. All right. Back to chat. What are you guys saying? Let's see here. Cool. Been a minute since I've been in a pack break. Well, great. Good to know. Okay, so let's do this Nightbot thing. This should be fun. Let's get you guys on Nightbot. There you go. So we're going to grab all these names here. Copy. And we're going to put them in here. Paste. And then I need to do this real quick. I apologize. This is all so new to me. Thank you for your patience. Paste. What's my other choices? Yeah, that's what I want right there. If you guys just knew what I was doing back here, it is shenanigans. I probably have the most serious look on my face right now. That's cool. All right. So there's all our names. I've got Couch for 5. I've got Keith for 1. I got MG the Game for 2. Marks for 1 and JTS for 1. Okay. So everybody's in here. Let's see. Cool. Not a problem. All right. Good, good, good. We're going to randomize. And let's go. You know what? We should do the dice roller, right? But that's okay, kids, because I got dice right here. I prefer the classics anyway. So, hey, let's go back to the camera here. Table only. 1 through 10 will be how many times we're going to random it. Has to be more than 3. So there we go. We got a 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is our order. We're going to copy that. I assume there's an easier way to copy, but maybe not. Copy, place those here. Boom, and paste. Oh, of course. Why not there? Turd. And paste. Boom. Nope, that didn't work out either. That was cool. This is the best. Have I told you that I am the worst at Excel? Like, I literally fix computers for a living, but I cannot do this Excel like a champ. So, hey, it's a thing. Well, can you relax? Thank you. All right, there we go. That was fun. All right, now we're going to do numbers and go from there. Actually, it looks like we'll just go and do that. We don't need to do numbers because that's silly. They're just numbers. Copy, paste, paste. Thank you for your patience on this. I will get quicker, I guarantee it. Why is it not pasting there, huh? That's all right. We can fake that one. Talk amongst yourselves. 1, 0. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, so now let's go to here. No, I want that one. And then we're going to move that over. Come on, table. Why aren't you doing that for me? That's cool. All right. I do apologize once again for the lack of experience here. Oh, good. Nice. Good. Okay, guy. I see you, window. You wanna play this game. We'll just copy and paste this shit right over here then. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We'll just go over the names and then spots and do this and paste. Right, because that's what I had. Cool. All right, we're good. I got it. It's cool. Let's rip open some packs and spread them out, people. So, let's talk about this. This is how we're going to do this. So I've got 10 little packs here. 10 little things. And I'm going to put the number on each one here. Where's my little Sharpies at? All right, so we got 1 going in the 1 spot, 2, the 2 spot, 3, I don't know what you're saying there, but I will figure out like the most efficient way to do this. Trust me, with my freaking brain and how it likes to solve puzzles and be more efficient. But for now, we're going to start this way till I go, hey, there's better ways to do it. So there we go. All right, now let's split up some packs. Okay, and I'm going to do shuffling in the boxes. So I'll open the boxes and then I'll do shuffling, okay? Let's start off with these NBL boxes, okay? If you have any questions while I'm here, please let me know. Taking my daughter to a friend's house. Will do my best to watch, but probably can't type. No worries, JTS. I'll make sure we get back to you on the hits or anything like that. Okay, empty box. So, let's shuffle these. All right, just a little bit here. nice and gently, just to kind of mix it up, right? And then we'll just start to randomly do it. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for your patience. As always, you guys are great. And boom, boom. Next box. If I missed you, I do apologize. I do appreciate you guys willing to spend your Saturday here. You could be doing lots of stuff. By all means, please feel free to double dip into somebody else's stream and enjoy yourself as well. I can't be, selfish and take up all your time. And, there we go, empty box. That line was bugging me. All right. So once again, roll the packs. Let's shuffle, 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 shuffle. Right here and here and here and here and here. Let's go from the back this time. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully, you guys feel like, hey, this is pretty random. I'm not sure you could be cheating this way. So we've random dice, we've randomed names, we've random packs. So yeah, that's all I'm about. Just trying to keep it fair and honest, so everybody has a fair shot at being a winner, right? And I always wish that there was $1 million in each pack that we could share. There we go. These are the goodies. And I'm going to start with the NBLs and then obviously go the other way around. And the shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So let me go back to that 48-hour thing. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm glad JTS is going to be a part of my team. That dude's a good dude if you don't know. Even off the camera, he's all right. And so, yeah, I look forward to, him doing his first 48. And I got a team of experienced people. So it should be fun and great. And what we'll do is we will premiere that movie here on the stream if you'd like. Okay. So we are there, folks. We are there. Woo! Setup time, man. Okay. Let's get into it. Hopefully you're here and you're going to enjoy this pack. So number one, looks like we got Marks. Good luck, Marks. Now, I don't know these players, so you're going to have to tell me if these are any good or not, right? Sam McDaniel. Ryan Rupert. Looks like that's a rookie there. Jarrell Brantley. Kyle Zunick. So if you see any of these that you need me to wrap up here, let me know. Make sure I have this focus right. There you go. Otherwise, I'll just separate rookies and I'll probably put all your rookies in a penny sleeve. Right? Yeah. Yes, Mark's the 48-hour film festival. It's my favorite thing to do every year. All right, we got Justin Simon. Looks like Kuaut Noi on the refractor. Jalen Galloway on the rookie. And Josh Maggette. Let's penny sleeve that refractor for you at the least right now. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. So, like I said, I have experience managing multiple projects throughout my years in IT and being a director and all that good stuff. So, you know, should be fun. I got to wrap up one card, so we might as well do this one. Start there for you, my guy. So, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. And like I said, everything I do is going to turn into a freaking comedy. Trust me. I just took part in that. Oh, nice. Okay. That's how it starts, man. And then you get hooked. I've done some background work for sure, man. It's, nothing wrong with it. It's fun. It's a blast. And you usually get paid. So you don't get paid in the 48-hour film festival, though. Are you listening, JTS? You do not get paid in the 48-hour film festival. It is a free, voluntary film festival. That's, that is Den Donis. I don't know, maybe. Chris Gouling, Jalen Galloway. It's pretty cars. And Josh Maggette. Yeah, I mean, here's my take on the state of the industry, right? And where we're going, because I was involved with the strike. I'm a SAG actor, so I'm a union, and I was involved with the strike and stuff. And I think we got ripped off because I don't think they truly understand AI and how AI works. AI needs data, right? Like AI can't work without some kind of data to use against. And so we were good, but then we said, oh, we'll just do AI, but we have control over it. No, that's not how it works. You don't get to have control over AI. It's either it's AI or not, and they have your information. They don't need you no more. So I think we got ripped off on that deal. But here's how I think that we're going to survive as entertainers or people who like to entertain, right? There's going to be two forms of entertainment. On the back, I got the Sean Bruce. There's going to be your digital content, right? So there'll be plenty of digital movies, animation, all that stuff, right? Where it's pure AI or all CG or whatever it is, right? And then you're going to see a resurgence in like Broadway, where there's live acting, because the thing about the AI and the CG is you just can't get the emotion that you can out of a live performance, no matter what you do. Trust me. The computers don't have the emotional experience we have. They don't have the 2 divorces I have, right? So they can't ever go in that deep place to make you feel that way. So, they never raised kids. They don't understand truly. So that's where you're going to see a resurgence in like live, like Broadway stuff and plays. Just my thoughts. Here's Anthony Dr. Ormick on the refractor. All right. And looks like here's our cosmic packs. Good luck. These are the fun ones. Once again, this was for Mark, Isaiah Stewart, launched in orbit. There's your die cut. Dwayne Wade, launched in orbit. Non-numbered. We'll get that one wrapped up for you. Colby Jones on the rookie. And City Cisco. Let's wrap up your Dwayne Wade there for you. Wemby time. Oh, yeah, let's go. That's kind of why I had this box. I mean, I was like, hey, why not? Let's pull that Wemby, baby. There you go. Last pack. If you get the Wemby, you're going to get the frying pan. So that's what you want. Jaylen Brown. All right, there's something there. Jet Howard on the rookie. Ben Shepard on the rookie. And Manu Ginobili. Yeah, I don't know. We'll put him in a penny sleeve for you. Thank you, Marks. I appreciate you. I'll make sure I sleeve all those ones up in pennies and that good stuff for you. Thank you again. And that was number 1. All right, number 2. Number 2 is couch. Can I put these in there? There we go. Good luck, Couch. I'll move my trash can closer. I'm just making a mess over here. All right, we got Ryan Rupert. My pleasure, Marks. My pleasure. Welcome to the stream. Brad Newley. I hope you enjoyed it. Fabian Kozlovic. And a Jared Bairstow. Nice. When he's not winning, he's giving. That's the beauty of it, right? All right. Antonius. Cleveland. Antonius. Cody Stampman on the rookie. A Junior Madut on the rookie. And a Xavier Cooks on the refractor. I'll do a giveaway after this break, too. Remember, I got a lot of fun stuff in there. Definitely got to check out the site while you're doing it. Open up a second page. Check out what we got in there. Chris Goulding. Daniel Fatu. You got a Daniel Johnson on the 36ers. The old school refractor. And you got a Gary Brown on the rookie. This one up for you. The camera's a little blurry. Thank you. I can fix that. That's the good stuff I need. There we go. It's probably me just not holding it up at the right angle. It's that debate about like automatic focus or manual focus. So JTS does a manual focus spot, and that's what I've been trying to do, where it's like one particular spot. You just got to hold it right. And so I've probably been lame and not holding it right. I'm new. Maybe you haven't heard. This is my first group break. Akolda Gak. Yeah, it's Antonius again. DJ Hogg and a Harry Frolig. Sounds like an old man's name. Harry Frolig. Okay, let's get these are the good packs. Good luck, Couch. Larry Johnson. Extraterrestrial Talent, Jason Tatum. John Collins. OG Attaboy. All right. Last pack. And this one, we got a few more coming. We got Miles Turner. Launched in orbit. Stephon Curry. That's probably a good one, I assume. Non-numbered. We'll get that one wrapped up for you. Julian Strother on the rookie. And Josh Hart. There you go. I heard this guy's pretty good. I heard he's pretty good. There we go. All right. Well, good. Thank you. I'll get these penny sleeved there. Your rookie's penny sleeved and stuff. Thank you. We'll get you to the next one for sure. I know your luck's not over. Number 3 is MG the Game. 33. Good luck, MG. Thank you for buying in. Appreciate you. Another Daniel Fatu. Grant Ontivich. Ontivich? I'm probably murdering that. I'm pretty sure I'm murdering that. That's fine. It happens. Bryce Cotton. Thank you for having the easier name, Bryce. And is that a rough? It might be. Yeah, put that in that pile. And you got a Jarrell Brantley. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe if you want those notifications. By all means, that would be awesome. Grant Antovich. Quat Noi on the refractor. And Zugi. Exactly, Nightbot. Exactly. Thanks, buddy. I still prefer Daybot. Bull Cool. Kai Sato. Tahir McCall. Is that a... No. And a Ben Iyer. Ben Irie. Ben Irie, man. All right, we got ooh, that's gonna challenge me. All right, chat, say it with me. Here we go. Full respect, my guy, but Wani Swaka Lobuluk. My guess is Nigerian. I could be wrong, but yeah, that is a name. We got William Hickey, Daniel Johnson on the... I like how everybody's getting one of these. On the 36, and a Gorjak Bach on the... Looks like it's a little scratched up right there. Oh, maybe not. Okay, not terribly. It was schmutz. Just schmutz. I'm curious if JT is going to stop by or not. Are you still there, JT? Hey, welcome on in. If I haven't said hello to you or you're just coming in, I appreciate your time on a Saturday. As I say, you could be doing anything. Good luck on these. You know what we want. Eventually, I'll do the alphabet breaks and stuff like that. But I just want to start with this way so everybody gets something. Cam Johnson launched into orbit. Belial Koulibaly, Manu Ginobili, and Bradley Beal. Get this one wrapped up for you. If you're having a good time, put some fried eggs in the chat there for me. Let me know that everything is good and we're having the good vibes. Last pack, my guy. Last pack. Thank you again, MG. We got another one coming for you. Another spot coming for you. Why are you going to be weird, pack? Dwayne Wade. Josh Giddey on the refractor. Latrell Sprewell, oldie. I don't think he's playing anymore, right? And Benedict Mathurin. Fried eggs, that's right. Put them eggs in the chat, man. Put them eggs in the chat. We're still looking for something big here. I think we're going to get a planet. Who is next? This is number 4. We're back to Couch. Good luck, Couch. I'm a mess over here. There you go. There you go. You don't even have to be a member. They're free. Okay, Pax, you want to be difficult. It's what you want to be now, huh? What you want to be now. Cody Statman on the rookie. Den again. Sunday deck. I haven't thought about naming your kids like days of the week, but I get that. I get that. Sunday Deck, not, I get it. And Todd Blanchfield. If you had to name your kid a name of the week, what would it be? And is it a boy or a girl? Not that it matters anymore, but what would it be? I feel like if you named your kid like Saturday, you might be asking for trouble, right? But like you name your kid like a Tuesday, you're probably just a little basic, you know what I mean? Nothing to worry about there. Brad Newley, Grant Antovich, Justin Robinson, and Sam Wardenberg. Monday might be fun, right? Sunday is kind of has like a religious thing to it, right? Wednesday, right? Wednesday's hump day. Do you really want to name, so maybe I don't know, do you want to name a boy, would you rather name a boy or a girl after hump day? Because you know it's going to be a thing. You know they're going to be like, hey, come here Wednesday, it's hump day. Okay. Milton Doyle, Cam Glee, and Tyler Harvey on the Hawks. That's a beautiful card. Pink. And Ariel Huck Porty. I will take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday over Ariel Huck Porty. Okay, that's just me. Now, I have the most boring name ever. I'm a Mike, so, that's what it is. Sunday. Okay, I like how you put the little thing in there. Okay. All right. That's not a bad name. Sunday, right? I mean, it's got a vibe to it, doesn't it? Like easy as Sunday morning. I mean, football's on Sunday, right? I could see Sunday being a thing. Kwatnoy again. Okay, this is an interesting one. You guys seen this one? It's the Flight Club. We'll wrap that one up for her. Tajir McCall, Kyle Zunick, and Justin Robertson. The Flight Club, huh? Interesting. Okay. Anybody know if that's like a case hit or something? Hopefully this person's good. Decent. We will give you a toppy for that one. Not all of them had a little logo on there. I kind of like that. It's got the logo of the, I don't know, is it the Taipans? The Taipans. The Cairns? The Carns? Taipans? Me either, man. It's cool, though. Congratulations. You let me know. And here's your 2 packs of Chrome Cosmic. Let's get to it. Ooh, I see something. Let's see here. I got Elvin Hayes. I got Jolene Hood Shafino on the rookie. And, okay, what is this? A Giannis Planetary Pursuit Earth. Okay. That's not bad, right? That's okay. Would you say that is good? Earth. I always wanted to pull a planet. Look at me. Look at me. Right? And I've heard his name before. He's pretty decent, yeah? He's decent, right? It's a beautiful card. I'm going to tell you right now, it is beautiful. It is clean. All the corners are nice. Back is nice. All right, congrats, man. Okay, that's good. Congrats. And you got one more pack to go. The way I mix it up, could be more planets. I don't know. But I got you, though, right? I got you. Here we go. Of course. I want you all to win, man. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Here's a little insert there. Colin Sexton and Stephen Curry. And a launched into orbit rookie, Jordan Hawkins. New Orleans. I think you did okay on those two. I think you did okay. Right. How much is the comp on that earthy one, man? You don't see any flight clubs. Okay, that's interesting too. I mean, this was a good little like thing for you, right? So you got this dude, right? I don't know. Flight Club. The planet. And then launched an orbit rookie. Not bad, my guy. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, who is number 5? All right, it was Philly Spot. He gave it to Couch. Now, I don't know if you can have the same luck in this 2 packs, but let's see. Is this rig? I don't know either, man. I don't know basketball very much. It was a good deal, though. And you guys like the basketball. It's one of the few sports I don't know as well. Dejan Vasiljevic. Jack McVeigh. Chris Golding. That's kind of cool. It's got a gold. Is that something special? And Majuk. Come on now. Okay, that's not bad, right? I'd say that's pretty good. Anytime you make your money back on the break, especially after grading, is a good day, right? And I'm glad that you got that, Couch, because I know how hard. Look, Couch here has been my hype man on this. He's a great dude, man. He's been my hype man, trying to sell this out, trying to help me out, man. So I appreciate all of you. Remember to hit that like. Anthony Dermick or Ormick. I don't know what that is, man. Is it O or D? O. It is a terrible font, is what that is. Rajan Tucker. Jack Jumpers. Josh Maggette. And a Tyler Johnson. Agreed. Right? At least we got one, okay? At least we pulled a planet. And the planet we know. Look, we don't even have to go very far. You got 2 of those. That's kind of cool. United Jack Jumpers. Nice. Thanks, Couch. Gotta start somewhere. Definitely appreciate you guys, sharing it out, letting people know. That looks like something fun. That is a thickie right there. So I guess we'll sit on that one for you, dude. I didn't even know they had thickies in this one. Could be an auto, could be a mem. Let's see what we get here. Will McDowell White. Corey Webster. Daniel Johnston. And a Nathan Sobey on the Brisbane Bullets. Doing okay with these ones, man. I can show you my Uranus, but we're going to have to do that off camera because I don't think YouTube would like that. Remember, the secret is to share the site, share the webpage, share the YouTube channel, man. Hit those likes, hit those subscribes, and that's how you help us out. Let's go in. Let's get your thickie on, and then we'll go to the Cosmic, man. Okay. Let's see here. That's a cool looking card already. Rookie. That's good news. That's a sick patch. Kai Soto. 78 out of 99. No, I have not. No, I have not. Kai Soto. That is cool. Okay. I hope he's good. Is he any good? Kai Soto any good? I mean, I figured you would know by now because it says the Sixers. There we go. I got to find a thickie for this one. I just bought some thickies too, so we good. Come on, slide in there, baby. There we go. What is it going to be thick enough? This one right here. You're doing all right. You're doing all right, kid. Who is this? This is 5. This is Couch again. Couch making the clean sweep here on the fun stuff. I like it. I like it. Come on, thing. There we go. Got to get that one a special one. And then we'll show it off here. There we go. All right. Boom. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Now you got 2 packs of Cosmic, man. Who am I chasing this? Well, these 2 packs, it's Wemby, right? And the rest of the NBL, I have no idea. DeMar, Clint Capela, Paul Pierce, and Artis Gilmore. That dude's got to be old school, right? Yeah. All right, here you go. Mark Williams. There you go. The Star Clusters, Young and Murray. Tony Parker. Now, is this? I thought Tony Parker may have been somebody that went to I don't know. There was a kid that went to my school called Tony Parker, but I doubt it's the same person. I doubt it. There you go. Nice, nice. Look what you got there in that little beauty, huh? /99 Mem, right? On the rookie. Brisbane, the Jack Jumpers, and the United. That's not a bad little deal. Let me wrap up this little Star Clusters here. And we're halfway done, kids. We're halfway done. If you have any questions, hit me up. Let me know. Ask me. I'm an open book for the most part. Boom. Boom. You didn't get a lot of rookies in that one, but you did okay. You did all right there. Number 6. This is for Keith W. This is the spot that Couch gave up. Let's see. Good luck, Keith. Let's make sure JTS isn't sending me messages. Cool. Nathan Sobey. Jonah Antonio. Will Magnay. And Tom Abercrombie. I will be having a giveaway after this, so stay tuned. And then take a look at the store. Let's see if we can keep opening stuff, man. Here we go. We got a Mitch McCarron. Another Flight Club. This is a Luke Travers. These are cool cards, man. Luke Travers. Non-numbered. A Trey Kell III. And a Derek Walton Jr. Let's get that one sleeved up for you. Right? Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be... I would love to pull it. I mean, not only would I be stoked about you guys because you guys have been so supportive, and obviously I want you guys to do well, But it might hype up my channel. It might. It might. That's a beautiful card. And these are cool cards, man. Never seen an insert before, but I'll dig it. All right. Wani Swaka again. William Hickey on the rookie. Another one. Mitch Creek. And a Alex Marjorna. 2 of them. All right. Right. We'd all win, right? We'd all win. We'd all just get famous. I need to put a consulting fee for hitting 101s on my little small print, right? Here we go. Mitch Creek on the airline, the flight club. Super cool. One more pack of NBL. So something I want to know is, like, what do you guys want? Like, you know, this is the fun site. We're not going to necessarily concentrate on anything, one thing in particular, but, like, what do you want to see? What do you want to open? You just let me know. Kuat Noi. I mean, I'll figure it out as we go along, but, like, let me know. Here's another one. Zhao Qi. Mitch Creek. A little tattooed up there, huh? And Jordan Hunter. There's some stuff I'm going to try and find that I think that I've liked in the past that I'm going to try and get for you. There's these Marvel anime boxes I really like. And so I'm going to get a couple boxes for you. Right? Nice. Look at that. Didn't even know they existed. And this dude got 3 of them. Way to go, Keith. Here's your 2 Topps Cosmic. Nikola Jokic. That's something there. We got a Corey Kispert, a Jamal Murray, and a extra. There's my guy, Grady Dick, on the rookie, man. There you go. Grady Dick. Looking like an alien there. Extraterrestrial talent. I like. Right, Keith? I'm going to try and get 2 boxes, man, and do like a left side break. I finally found some. The Marvel anime, man, they have wood cards in there. Literally like wood, burned in wood. They're really sweet. So there you go. You're doing okay in this one, man. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, and that's the stuff I need to know, like what you guys want. Like, it's not about me, it's about you guys. What do you guys want? That's why I keep filling my stuff up with like the weirdest stuff out there, man. Wait till I go to Comic-Con. I'm gonna network like a big dog, and I'm gonna get all that fun old school stuff, man. Yeah, Pau Gasol. Oh, there's something pretty there in the blue. Keith having himself a nice couple packs here. Jonathan Kuminga. Jacob Potel. All right, here we go. 73 out of 99. Artis Gilmore, the old school dude. Artis Gilmore, 73 out of 99. That's a beautiful card, man. It's a pretty card. Congratulations. A true physical specimen who gravitated to basketball because his dad wouldn't let him play football. I know the feeling, my guy. I know the feeling, man. Right? Now you owe couch money because you pulled this on his spot to you. I don't know how that works, but that's cool. Beautiful card. I think you did okay. Keith. Couch is probably like, hey, those are my spot, yo. The Grady Dick rookie on the extra talent. That one's probably pretty good. That's a few bucks probably. Zhao Gui, Mitch Creek, Luke Travers. I hope some of these are good. And then Artis Gilmore on the 73 out of 99. Clearly you hit the bounty, right? As JTS would say. And that was awesome. That was fun. Who we got next? This is MG 33, his second spot. Good luck, MG. By all means, if there's something you love, there's something you hate, you got feedback for me, I'll take it, man. Tell me my volumes suck, my voice is harsh, my forehead's shiny, anything like that that's helpful to me. I'm trying to get better. I want to be the best I can be for y'all. George King, Isaac Humphreys, and I don't take stuff personal. I'll be honest, I don't take stuff personal. You can't do what 2 divorces did to me, okay? Like, what are you going to do? I raised 4 kids to adults, okay? Technically 6. I gave 2 back. That's the best part of divorce. So technically 6 teenagers at one point and 2 divorces. There's nothing you can do to me. This soul is dead. But I'm here for you. I'm here for you. My pain is your glory. There's a little rookie on the refractor, Rajon Tucker. Let's get his little refractor butt in the sleeve there for you. Rashard Kelly, Clint Steinel on the refractor, Hiram Harris, and a Tyler Harvey. Now, I'd be loving me the non-sport stuff just because they're so fun and it's a lot of artwork. It's not just a picture of a dude or a girl, but you know, I will open sports all day long if that's what you guys want. Clint Steinel, Matt Kenyon, Fabian Krosolovic, and Jared Barstow. Last pack of NBL for you. It's cool you got the mem out of this. Clint Steinel, or whoever that was. Ooh. All right. I got DJ Hogg, Sam Wardenberg on the rookie, and Sam Froling. Sam Froling on the teal. That is numbered 80 out of 199. 80 out of 199. Pretty card. MG, congratulations. That's funny. Okay. So there we go. That's nice. Let's get into your 2 Chrome Cosmic here. Good luck. We're looking for the Wemby 101 auto. There's a pinky. How's that? There's a pinky. We'll let that one sit, right? Kevin Huerter and Anna Faris Simmons. Huerter. Let's see. Huerter. Tyrese Maxey. Cam Whitmore on the rookie. Taylor Hendricks on the rookie. And a Garnett O'Neal Star Clusters. That's kind of cool. Get that one wrapped up for you. I don't know these basketball names, so if there's like a super rookie that you need wrapped up, you let me know, man. All right. Those are 2 pretty good players right there. And then this thing. What do you think here? What are you thinking? What are we thinking here? Whoop. White dude. Bogdanovic. Bet you are let down by that one, huh? Bummer. Yeah. That is not going to get the frying pan. We could have done the planet in the frying pan, but I think you need something bigger. You tell me. I know everybody's like a top loader 100 or whatever like that, but what's your limit on when we do fun stuff like that, man? So here we go. You got the Pretty in Pink, Bogdan, the Star Clusters, O'Neill and Garnett, non-numbered, and then the Sam Froling and the beautiful teal, numbered to 199. Congratulations there. All right, and we got number 8 here. Number 8 is Couch again, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids, or the other way around, one of those two. I was wondering about that. Good luck, Couch. Sam McDaniel, Rashard Kelly, Shannon Scott, and Greg Randall II. Xavier Cooks, Matt Kenyon, it's like the refractor, Brady Manick, and Mitch Creek. We're almost there, folks. Remember, take a look at the store. Pick up something, and we can keep this party going. Jordan Caroline on the rookie. Abul Kalul on the refractor rookie. Mitch Norton and Devondrick Walker. Last pack of NBL for you. Technically, you got the next one too. But hey, in this one, in 8 is your last one. Alan Williams. Oh, look, some blue there. Fooling from the back. Rookie Lot Man. Justin Simmons and Ariel Hookporty. Ariel Hookporty, 64 out of 75. 64 out of 75. It's pretty. I hope that person is good. I hope they don't live under the sea. I assume maybe they did and they've got their legs already. They've probably lost their singing voice. Let's hope they haven't lost their basketball talent and traded their legs in for basketball talent, because that would be terrible. There you go. Nice. All right, and 2 Cosmic. Let's go. They might be, yes. They might be. There's something fun right there. Hakeem Olajuwon on the referee outfit. Pete Nance on the rookie. There you go. A Jalen Clark on the rookie. And a John Stockton on the Galaxy Greats. That's cool. Old Johnny Stockton. Utah's greatest hope. Good luck, last pack. Austin Reeves. Something there. Isaiah Wong on the rookie. And a Brandon Miller on the rookie. And one of those great things. Galaxy Greats, Jason Kidd. All right, thank you. And then these ones are coming up our next year's too. So let's see, man. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Number 9 coming down the pipes. Coming down the pipes. Why did they take 10? I'm sorry, 10. I'm sorry. Here we go. These are literally the last ones for Couch. I hope you did. I hope you felt like you did well, Couch. Ryan Rupert. Brad Newley. Legends. That's cool. Mark Brodke. That's cool. And Robert Franks. Nice, nice. Yeah, these are fun. And it was a cheap break, right? The fun way to get a couple cosmic packs and definitely some, future stars potentially. I found these boxes at a GameStop, and I was like, I'll take them. Luke Travers, Bryce Cotton, Legends Cal Bruton, so 2 Legends, and Jordan Hunter. Interesting. Okay. You think the good stuff's going to be in JTS's packs? All right, here we go. Here we go. We're getting close, man. Once again, I just want to thank everybody for buying into the group break. This was my official first group break. I hope I did well. I hope I lived up to the hype. And I hope that you had a good time, most of all. I can't control the cards, but I can control the vibe, if you know what I mean. Matt Kenyon, Aaron Baines, and there's something shiny back here. Craig Randall on the refractor there, on the rookie. Craig Randall II. Get in there, my friend. Get in there. All right, last pack of MVL for Couch. Isaiah Leafa. Kyle Adaman. Well, look at that. I'm sorry, did I go too fast? My bad. Hold on, let me go back. And then there's Sam Froling. And then, yeah, there's your auto, bro. How's that? How's that? JTS got you an auto? I got you an auto too. Ha ha, JTS. I can pull autos too. One up, JTS. There you go. For my good friend Batman. Okay. Not numbered. Will McDowell White. At the Breakers. That's funny. These are the Sky Sport Breakers. That's great. Okay. Nice. And guess what? We still got 2 of these, man. We still got 2 of these. Yeah, make sure you tell JTS. Okay, make sure you tell him. All right, there we go. I guess we're not done yet. Andrew Wiggins, Vince Carter, and an extraterrestrial talent. Did JTS get you one of these? Huh? Did JTS get you a Wembanyama rookie extraterrestrial talent insert? Did he? No. Because I did. I got you, my guy. I got you. I mean, I'm sure that's not like super crazy, but I mean, if you're talking to somebody that looks like an extraterrestrial, it's him. What is that beauty component, huh? A little. Right? Right? You took JTS's Wemby. A little Wemby on the rookie insert. That's fun card, man. That's fun card. Comp that one for me. Let me know. I'm curious. That's the karma. Look, people. Couch was hyping this shit up in other people's chat and other people's streams to get this sold out. Couch deserves this, man, because his karma is high. Okay? My guy, right? You deserve it, Couch. You've been a big supporter, my guy. So that's karma, man. It'll run you over or it'll give you a ride. Your choice. Jalen Wilson on the rookie. Kobe Brown on the rookie. Damian Lillard and Brandon Podiemski. I'll get all those ones, sleeved up too. But let's go over your little hits for those packs. Wemby. Otto. Legends. Wemby. That was fun. Now, for my guy, my brother. Let's get you something good, JTS. There's no reason we can't get you a Wemby as well. My pleasure, my guy. My pleasure. I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you for the hype. That's what it's all about. Let's see. Go from the back here. Zhao Key. Gary Brown on the rookie. And Sam Froling on the refractor. Did you have a good time? That's all I ask. Did you have a good time? I can't guarantee the hits, but I can guarantee the fun. This is Gak on the rookie. DJ Mitchell on the rookie. That's a pretty cool spot there. Definitely getting dunked on there. Derek Pardon and a Jesse Wagstaff. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to build something fun here. Trying to build a fun little community. I want you to have a good time. It's your money. You could be spending on all kinds of stupid stuff, but you're here. You're spending time with me. So, I just want to make it so much fun for you and your money. Like the funnest stuff you could, outside of getting a massage, this would be the funnest place to be. Good. I'm glad. I love grandbabies. Gajor Gak, Aaron Baines, and Wani Swaka Lo Bullock. Oh, Swaka Lo Bullock. Come on, let's get JTS something here. Tyrell Harrison. William Hickey on the rookie refractor. Ruben Taranji. And a Xavier Rothen Mays. 2 packs of cards. Let's go, JTS. Here we go. We had 42 views. Not bad. How many likes did we have? What are we up to? What are we up to on likes, man? Let me know. Okay. Something fun there. Marcus Sasser. Oh, on the rookie. Almost missed that. A Jamie Jaquez Jr. on the rookie. And he was one extra talent off. a Darion Fox. I don't know. He was one extraterrestrial off. What's up, Bobby? How we doing? Welcome. We're just finishing up my first group break. And we did okay, kids. We did okay. It was fun. Everybody had a good time, I believe. That's JTS's PC. Well, he's going to get some. I mean, there's something back there, right? Here we go. Domantas Sabonis. Bam Adebayo. And a Sean Kemp on the Galaxy's great. So, that will do it, folks. JTS, sorry. All you got was De'Aaron Fox there. And, But, love you, my guy. We'll get all this shipped out probably Monday when I'm at the office or Wednesday at the latest. It is a one-man show over here. There's no even wife or girlfriend, so it's just a one-man show over here. I'm doing my best. Okay, folks, that was a blast. I had a really good time. What do you guys want to do now? Let's check the store, huh? Let's check the store. I can't thank you enough for that. We'll do a giveaway here in just a second. In fact, let's start that. Nightbot, would you like to do a giveaway, please? All right, active chatters. Next, viewers, regulars, channel members, moderators, everybody. 5 minutes. And what is this? No, that's fine. There's no advanced settings. So there you go. Chat it up, folks. Make sure you get in there. And I'm going to give a giveaway here. It's a pack of baseball, a pack of Japanese, and a pack of Garbage Pail Kids. All for you. Let me get some of this stuff put away here. While we do that. So cool. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate AJ. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate you. Cool. And then what we'll do is we'll check the store after this. Let's see. So we're going to stop this at 3 o'clock. And we'll do the givey. I'll check the store. We can pull up that film I was going to talk to you about. And go from there. Okay. Make sure you get in that givey. Let's see, what else do I have for you? Just give me a better spot. Yeah, Marks, I mean, that's fair. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate that. See, I feel like it's the right thing for me. Like honestly, I don't know if I would have started this bit. Like if I was just going now, and I just got into, I'd be like, I don't know if I should start this, right? But the fact that my background literally is an actor, IT. So I've been doing IT for, I don't know, I'll be honest with you, probably 25 years. All right. That's what my background is. I have a master's in computer science. I did take 8 years off to chase my dreams and stuff. Maybe 10 years off. I did stand up for 7 years. I did improv for 4 years. I've been acting for over 10 years, probably 12. I've been a SAG union member for 9, if not 10 years. So I've just been chasing this passion, man. Ever since I knew my kids were going to get grown at some point. They're old now. They're in their 30s now. But and so I was looking for something to do. And just always loved to make people smile and laugh. So that's what I got into. That's good. You should blame JTS. I'm getting shirts made that said JTS did it. And I'll have those as giveaways on my site. So yeah, so I really love making people smile and laugh. I'm not the happiest person in the world. I suffer from a little depression, but I'm happiest when other people are happy, which is some kind of jacked up thing, but here it is. And so I make the best of it, man. So I really enjoy making y'all happy and laugh and the world a better place and just helping you guys provide a healthy escape. And then that makes me happy, man. And it makes me feel like I'm doing something on this planet, right? So that's my thing. I mean, let me just tell you now, there's drama not being married too. So I don't know that the being married or not married means you don't have drama. It's just different drama, right? Make one a 5XL. I got you, my guy. I got you. That was fun. Let me move these out of the way. Remember, make sure you say something. Even if you just popped in, get it in that thing. I got 9 entries. So let's make sure that we move these out of the way. And I might open one more thing just because you guys are cool and you guys sold that out. Hey, Ron, I do have Transformers. Ron. I'll show you what I got here. Let me put some of this stuff away here. For you, Ron. Transformers box, a hobby box, and I've got 2 collector's boxes. So I can put that up on the site. We could do whatever, or I could make a left side break out of that and do that next week. So you tell me, whatever you want to do. If you're desperate to do it now, I will gladly open it up. Up, and there you go. All right. All right, it is 3 o'clock, folks. Make sure if you're just getting in here that you type something in the chat. Did you see that I sent my address to your site? Possibly, Keith, possibly. I'll have to take a look. Here we go. We're going to run this givey. I got 14 concurrent viewers, so please say something in chat. Make fun of my hairline. Tell me how good I'm looking. Anything, just to make sure that you get in that givey, okay? I'm just wave at you. Hey, get in the givey. Say something. I got 10 entries. Here we go. We'll do a 20, 19, 18, 17, 3, 2, 0, 1, and here we go. The winner is Couch. Look at that guy. Congratulations, Couch. Congratulations. Once again, karma is great, right? Karma is great. All right. Good job, Couch. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. I do have one more givey tonight, so stick around for that. And then for now, though, let's do this one, okay? Little box of Resurgence. Let me check the website here first, I guess. We should do that. This one. Congratulations, Couch, like I said. Let's check the shop. So our basketball is gone. All right, that should disappear from the site. You think it will? Sold out is all it says. Okay. So does anything else sell out? Not that I see. Let's check my emails here. Make sure I didn't get any new ones. My pleasure. My pleasure, guys. Look, it honestly is truly my pleasure. Okay? I couldn't do this without you guys. I know they say that all the time, and it gets old, but honestly, I can't. Okay? I could just be opening up cards myself at home. I mean, I'm home now, and I'm doing it by myself, but it's so much different with y'all, right? So, I appreciate y'all, man. Yes, I did see Keith. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good. So I'm going to open up this box of Resurgence. If anybody wants to put any personals in, we'll do that. If not, I'll give another givey. And then, we'll talk about a little movie stuff. And then, what's the closest to selling out? Okay. That's a great question, my friend. Let me take a look. So I would say the closest could be Japanese Pokemon. Let's take a look here at our... So Japanese Pokemon has 4 spots sold out by JTS. There are 6 more spots. That's actually a pretty cheap break at $30 a piece. So pretty cheap. You're getting, let's go over that. Let's talk about that one here. If you're not familiar with Japanese Pokemon. Japanese Pokemon is actually better quality than the American stuff. So they print it over there, and their quality control is 100% better. So this is a 3-box mixer, right? 3-box mixer. They're all from Scarlet Violet era, Stellar Miracle, Night Wanderer, and Mask of Transformation. And you're basically getting 9 packs for $30. So pretty good spot there, right? It's about $3, maybe a little more, $3.10 a pack. So not bad. Some of these packs are like $5 a piece, $4 at the low. So that's pretty decent, I think. And let's go here. I just got a little ding. Let's see, was that an email? All right. Okay, cool. So let's open up this box. And then we'll go over, like I said, I'll show you that movie if you guys are still interested, still hanging out. We got a little bit of time before the next peeps. And then we'll get out of here. And we'll see you again next weekend. I mean, that's what we do. Resurgence. I don't see any thickies. Oh, this one's kind of fun, though. And good luck. Yeah, see, exactly. AJ knows. You ain't missing, bro. Destined Rivals. I love that set. I'll go get a pack and open it up here if you want. I think I got one more. Maybe I don't. So I'm a big fan of Tag Team. And that's what Destined Rivals reminds me of. This Tag Team. And so I love it. I feel like it's they haven't found their price point with it though, because I see it all over the place for different stuff. I do have a booster of Destined Rivals in that English Pokemon break. Jerome Bettis, Eddie George, Conductors Terry Bradshaw. My mother will like that card. Cooper Jajin on the rookie. And Portuguese MTG Scourge themed deck boxes. I don't know anything about them, my friend. If that's something you guys would like, right? Tag team, back again. Oh, I got the party lights for that one. Tag team, back. Oops, back to regular lights. Can't party all the time here. Here we go. Luke Kelce, Walter Payton, Sweetness, Mike Sanders still on the rookie, and on the refractor there. And Amarius Mims. Cards been foreign languages. Okay. Well, like I said, I got the Japanese up there for now. And Japanese sell, too, so don't fool yourself. Japanese Pokemon sell. They, just as well as English, they have a little bit different price point, but they sell. $6 theme decks. I have 5 boxes of 12. Okay. I mean, we'll talk, Clinton, for sure. Chris Carter. Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens on the Glimmer and Gleam, and a Tavondre Sweat. This guy, the rookie on the parallel, non-numbered. I pull that guy a lot. I pull Mr. Sweat a lot. Yeah, well, it's okay. It happens. I feel you. Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Devin Leary on the rookie, and a Cade Stover. Let's give me a little Jaden Daniels here, maybe, huh? A little Lad McConkey. There's something there. All right. Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Jermaine Burton on the Voltic inserts, and a Jared Wiley. 3 packs to go. So far, this is a dud box. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Joe Alt. There we go, something. And what is this fancy thing here? Mike Singletary on the numbered card. Interesting. 108 of 275. Mike Singletary. Interesting. Nobody's buying that card. Nobody's buying Mike Singletary. Sorry. Ed McCaffrey. Here's something in the back. Something pretty. Edwin James. Troy Franklin on the rookie breakout. No. Circuit breaker, sorry. And Adrian Peterson on the refractor there. I don't know what that's called. Non-numbered. It's like a Miami Vice parallel. It's pretty cool. Probably not worth nothing though. Last pack, Magic. Yeah, I'm going to Comic-Con this year, and I'm going to get some fun stuff. The funnest. The funnest. Oh, I got some Rick and Morty cards coming in. My boy does the voice of Mr. Poopy Butthole on Rick and Morty. I think he's going to do some Mr. Meeseeks too, but I could be wrong. And so I'm going to be pack battling him live at Comic-Con. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that one, man. Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Doug Flutie. I love me some Doug Flutie, but not in that uniform. And Malik Neighbors. Okay, well, we saved ourselves with a Malik, I guess, in the back. That's, yeah. There you go, Malik. Savior of the pack. How we doing, Blackbeards? How's it going, man? Well, I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I mean, we just got done with my first group break, so I was pretty static about that. I was thankful, like a mofo, that I got people who want to buy stuff and listen to me talk. That's what I'm thankful for. That was all the resurgence I have. So, let's check the site again, you know. Do that good stuff. Do just my face here for you. Just checking the website, making sure there's no purchases came in. Speaking of the devil, right? Korean cards. Yeah, Korean would be the third, and then Spanish. So it's English, Japanese, Korean, and then I think Chinese or Spanish. They're always concerned about the Chinese authenticity, but hey, let's see. So I'm going up in a bit. No worries, Blackbeard. I wish you luck. I'm almost done here. I thought I would, let me look for something, guys. I just want to pull up. I'm going to pull up a movie. Oh, see, I want a Doug Flutie Charger jersey. Like him and Harbaugh, man, were my guys. That's so great. Yeah. Flutie was great. I've met Drew Brees a few times. But yeah, I liked Flutie's. Definitely a huge Phillip Rivers guy. Herbert's my boy. So yeah, all about them Chargers. I'm looking for something here. Give me a second here. I'm going to try to find a fun movie for y'all. And then I'll play that. And that's where we'll end our stream. Unless somebody wants to pick something else up. There we go. There we go. All right, where are you at? Here we go. All right. So yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. So we're gonna play a movie. I was talking earlier about the 48-hour film festival. That's what JT is gonna be on my team, and so I'm just gonna give you an example. One of the movies. They're 4 to 5, 6 minutes. This is one we made. And I was really proud of this film. I helped come up with a concept. Basically, it's two like retired rappers from like the 90s. What happens is their kids get turned on to their music. There's some viral stuff that happens, right? Like a viral song uses their beat or whatever. And so they decide to go out and make one more attempt, one more hit. So let's take a look at that, okay? Let's see if I can do that here. Pull this up for you. Can I maximize this? I can't click on that, people. Nope, I don't want that. Let's see. I'll get this right, people. There we go. Theater mode. Boom. And then can I get my face out of it, though? Is that... Nope. You get to have my face in the movie. That's how it's going to work. But here we go. I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you need it louder or quieter. And I can fix this window too. Let's turn off my webcam here so you can enjoy the movie.
I'm Kip Wallace.
And I'm Kat Wallace.
And together, we're Kip Kat Event Planning. Let us plan your event for you.
This is what you're reduced to, bro? Fucking
fucking bar mitzvahs and weddings.
Hey, that Goldberg Brisk was the biggest party of the year.
Cutting babies' wieners.
It's not as easy as it looks.
You know what it is this year?
Of course I do.
Hey guys,
Hey, man.
when are you going to Twitch?
Later, baby.
What are you doing here, Mr. Big Time Event Planner?
Put that away. Don't you have homework to do?
I already did it.
Well, then what about chores? Kip, say something.
It's in the fridge. You can have it. Where'd you learn that? And that's how it began. You know, we were this enormously successful event planners. And then my daughter shows me this video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Best year of my life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Over 20 years ago, 2 young men from Burbank, California hit the top of the pops in the musical charts. These 2 intrepid gentlemen, the brothers Wallace, captivated an entire region with their hip-hop rhymes. It was a mere half-dozen years since the Berlin Wall had fallen, so the region was hungry for entertainment.
We hit it big in Eastern Europe and Eurasia. I'm still collecting residuals from this little sitcom I did in Latvia. Then Borzan made that music video. I hadn't heard from Borzan in years. It was good to hear from the dude. Still wearing the same jacket, though.
Dude, you won't believe. One big ball, they're popular again. I need your balls. Come back to us. In Kazakhstan.
I had no idea he was a musician. I just knew he killed it at PUBG, and League of Legends.
It's my song.
You wrote One Big Ball.
Co-wrote it with your Uncle Skip. I was... Kip Fresh.
What brought these 2 back into the limelight was when Jay-Z and Beyonce sampled One Big Ball.
Does this mean I get a check?
As with many creative decisions, their desire to return to the stage was not met without fuddy-duddies.
I can't believe you're doing this. We're in the middle of event season and you're here with your stupid loser brother.
Yo. Look, I'm sorry you don't understand. MC once, MC forever, baby. Damn. Look, you're my home. Ride or die.
No, the music must go on, baby.
Shut the fuck up, Skip.
Better get a handle on your hoe.
And so, the tour will begin in the fall, with a new album to follow. And now, the world premiere of their brand new music video.
Brothers Wallace.
Yeah,
Kip Fresh. DJ Skip.
yeah.
That's a lot of This is a ball 20-year anniversary. 2 white boys making rapper sound nursery. Rapping for the hood of Burbank in Los Angeles.
us.
20 years later, yo, they still trying to sample us.
DJ Skips on the beat, shouts to keep fresh. We keep it lit for Southern Cali to the Midwest. One big ball, we gotta keep the unity. Kit Kat event planners, what they gonna do to me?
Yeah, we got a job, but we're rapping
On the side,
2018, I was famous
95.
Now I'm back to this rap shit.
A family man.
They still play my shit down in Kazakhstan.
This ain't step brothers, this ain't boats and hoes. So much ganja in the air, gonna overdose. Smashing hoes, slanging rocks. The ball is back, it's about to drop. One ball,
Felt the drop.
one love,
Yeah.
two falls,
2 ball.
two love.
What about the 3rd ball?
That's all.
Never mind. I didn't mean nothing to that.
It's the B, A to the L to the L. Still rockin' fresh and I still rock well. 2018, got some stories to tell. Take you back to the 90s and rock the bells. Cause Skips and Kid Fresh is back in the house. Yo, they back in the house. Skips and Kid Fresh, they back in the house. One life, one love, no doubt.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, I can certainly do that more often. I've got like 50 films I've done, so that won't be a problem coming up with resources for you and keeping you entertained. I'm just hoping that can be something different, than everybody else. Who else out there that's done that kind of stuff and can share that kind of stuff with you, and break cards, babe. So thanks, man. I appreciate you taking the time. If you stuck around and watched that, you are awesome, man. Okay. If you stuck around and watched that, you are amazing. Okay. You're supportive, man. Yeah. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be stupid. And that is a 48 film. So that is a film we made in 48 hours. Not bad, right? Not bad, huh? So just think about it. These people making these long movies, right? These big budget movies, and they got more than 48 hours, and they make crap. I'm making fun stuff in 48 hours that you enjoy, that got the moves. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm glad, man. That's good. I told you, I'm here to entertain you. That's why I got in the business, man. I'm a dummy. I'm a big goofy white boy. So I'm here to make y'all smile and laugh and provide a healthy escape for you, man. And if you forgot about your marriage or your kids or your job for 6 minutes while you watch that film, then you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. I got nothing else, man. Let's just double check the store, make sure I don't have anything else that people want to buy, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Let you go check out Blackbeard or I'm sure like Hitman or somebody else is on there, man. VGK, who knows? JML might be doing it. I don't know. Make sure you check out my boys, JTS Cards, Philly Whiz Kids, all those people, Hitman, VGK, JML, been all super supportive. Electra, Fine Hits, you're on that list too. I'm going to get out of here, man. I love y'all. What am I going to do? I don't know, man. I might go do some writing. I've been working on my feature film. So yeah. So I'm mostly done with it. That's a comedy as well. That's what I do. And yeah. So, hey, thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate you. If you don't know how much of a difference you make in somebody's life, let me tell you, you make the biggest difference, okay? So make sure you let somebody know that. Make sure you check in on somebody, okay? This is the serious face right here. Because without you checking in on us, we might not make it, man. And we all want to be here tomorrow, man. So make sure you get out there, give them hugs, let people know how much you care about them, man. And I'm going to get out of here. But your boy, yo, I'm out. I love you. Peace.